Anyway, let's have another controversial topic. Another interesting controversial topic, Catherine.
I don't know.
What shape do you think the universe is?
Ooh. Hello, welcome to Sporkafish. You're here with Catherine.
And Andrew.
How's it going?
It's going...
So just another...
It's going.
Yeah, just another fresh recap for those of you that
are just joining
us. Although most of our viewers actually are our subscribers, so we have a loyal following. A loyal following of Steves.
We love you guys.
We do actually.
To anyone who's new, we love you too.
We do.
Just a little bit less until you hit that subscribe button, and then you're an equal love. And if you hit the bell, oh wow.
Oh, you're tugging.
Oh man, you're in like the top level.
You're like tugging on the heartstrings here, aren't you? really going for your plug, your shapeless plug. Anyway, for those of you that are just joining us, we had issues with audio, so we actually have done this bit before, but because the audio was so appalling, we've decided to skip what we did. We decided to keep the audio and keep the stuff for defeating Lord Nito. And then
because we can't
redo that. And then what we've done is, because we only got halfway through the Duke's archives, we went back to the beginning of it and we're going back up the way to sort of show you what we've done.
Yeah, I'm trying to redo what I did as accurately as possible. It's not working.
It's not.
Because I've found the bonfire that I should have gone to like ages before.
Aye.
Like, I didn't find the bonfire in this room. So I just kind of went right past it. Somehow.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Oh, hello.
Hello, friend. Okay, teleport.
Bye.
You're just gonna go in this
room. Get your souls.
It's fine. I'm just gonna kill this guy while he dances.
I love the way he dances.
And he's gone. Fucking asshole.
So yeah, it was a bad time. So we're not doing the full 15 minutes.
We're doing 10-minute episodes because we're on...
Or as close to 10 minutes as possible.
Well, we're aiming for at least 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we're on a...
What?
Time limit. Fucking... This is hard.
I don't understand why you have so much difficulty with this.
I don't know. Maybe I'm more tired than I was.
Maybe.
Maybe it's because I've been playing Dark Souls already today.
Yeah.
I'm fatigued.
You're fatigued. And you've only got 5 Estus flasks. Because you've not upgraded that bonfire.
Oh, that's why I went to go get more humanity.
Oh my god.
Whoops. It's fine. I thought I'd done this already. Anyway, let's have another controversial topic. Another interesting controversial topic, Catherine.
I don't know.
What shape do you think the universe is?
Ooh. I sort of imagine it like a puddle.
Like a puddle?
Yeah. You know, and you know how like puddles keep expanding but not in an equal way? Like when you put water in it and the puddle goes out the way? Like puddle shaped. That's how I sort of imagine it.
So it's just a blob?
Yeah.
The real question I'm asking is the universe flat or round?
Flat.
Flat?
I think it's flat. I imagine it... I shouldn't imagine it as flat, but I imagine it as flat.
Scientists think that it's flat.
Do they?
Yes.
So you're telling me I actually might have gotten something right for once, science related?
Well, you might have.
Might have. We'll never know for sure.
My theory is that even if it is flat, there's no way to prove it.
No.
Because of statistics.
What does statistics say?
So, obviously, like, the universe is made up of matter and atoms.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, there's only so many, in a given area of space, there's only so many ways that atoms can be arranged.
Yeah.
Right? Eventually, that number's got to tick over. So if the universe is infinite, then eventually, things are going to repeat.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you go off in any given direction for far enough, and it would be, there is a number that someone's calculated, I don't remember what it is, it's a crazy high number.
Yeah.
It's like 44 zeros or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Light years.
Who has the time to calculate that?
Mathematicians. They do calculations for a living.
And
So it's like 10 to the 44 zeros.
Yeah.
Light years away or something like that. So a ridiculous number. After that, things would start to repeat.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So if you traveled that distance, it would be like you've gone around the universe back to Earth.
Right.
But really, you've just gone into the next repetition zone. Right?
Right.
So
does that
knowing
mean there's
that,
lots of versions of me out there?
There are, if my theory is correct, there are infinite versions of you in every direction.
So why am I in the world where I'm not rich?
Well, it's every version of you in this universe is the same.
Right, okay.
Because it repeats.
You know, that's kind of sweet. Because that means, like, in your theory then, in these infinite amount of worlds, we're always together.
Yes, because it always repeats.
That's really cute.
But
you didn't mean for it to be cute, did you?
No.
No.
I'm just trying to blow your mind.
And now you're really depressed because now you're like, shit, I'm stuck with you no matter where I go.
Well, it's not really based on... All of us have made the same choice because we all have the exact same atoms in our brains.
And the exact same circumstances.
In the exact same way, in the exact same circumstances, because it's a repeat.
Can I just not be cute for once? Can we just not be cute?
No. But it also means that you can never meet yourself. Because no matter if you go to the other Earth,
they go to the other Earth.
Then they've gone to the next one along.
Oh, that's creepy.
So there are potentially infinite versions of you in the universe who will never touch or meet.
I'm alright with that.
You can meet your wife from that version. She'll think it's just the regular you because you're the exact same.
Wait, my wife?
Well, I can meet my wife.
Alright, okay.
Or a hypothetical person could meet their wife.
Yeah.
But they would never know because it would just be the same.
Yeah.
So you could never prove if the universe is flat or round.
Huh?
Because in theory, that would mean that you're going round in circles.
Yeah. In
a weird four-dimensional way.
You're not?
Because in a weird four-dimensional way, because no matter which direction you go,
yeah,
you would run into Earth.
Uh-huh.
Which makes it like a hypersphere or something like that. I don't know.
That's quite cool. Are you happy with that talk?
I am. I wanted to speak about that for a long time.
Have you really? Aww.
I have, because I think it's interesting.
Aww.
It's an interesting thing to think about.
It is actually. It's pretty cool. But,
what do you want to talk about?
Oh, I don't know if I can beat that now.
Do you have any questions that, like, you have a theory on that I might not understand immediately that you can explain? It can be anything.
I'm not a clever person.
Something that you just straight up don't understand then? Because it seems to me, Catherine, that we can talk forever on things that we don't get.
I don't know whether or not I think that the universe is flat, because that's generally what I think, or because...
Because you've heard it somewhere?
No, but or because I still, although I don't believe in God, I still imagine heaven being above us, and therefore in order for heaven to be above us, the universe would have to be flat. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think it makes sense for the universe to be flat because things like galaxies are flat.
Yeah.
Like everything in the Earth seems to be flat. Like,
yeah.
Everything we know and can see is flat.
Yeah.
The galaxy is flat. The galaxy cluster is vaguely flat.
Yeah.
The solar system is flat.
Yeah.
It makes sense because things gather that way.
Yeah, it makes sense to me, but I sometimes wonder how much of my views and morals and how I think is reflected by the slightly religious upbringing. And I'm not saying I had a religious upbringing, but because I didn't. But I did go to church for a couple of years on Sundays and stuff. And
everyone in our country sort of knows about God.
Yeah,
because it's in schools.
Yeah, it's in schools. We're taught about God. We had a minister come in every Friday in primary school to do an assembly with us and talk to us about God. And
obviously you've got like the Christmas shows and things like that.
Yeah. Which
are all about Jesus.
Yeah.
Are you an asshole? No, I didn't mean that.
Okay. So I don't know how much of what I perceive the universe to be like is based on parts of that. Do you know what I mean? When did you ever believe in God at all? Like, were you ever taught about God?
I'm not sure if I ever believed in God. I knew that God existed. I knew what he was.
That's an interesting way of putting it.
Well,
isn't it? Like, you didn't know if you believed in God, but you knew that God existed. No, I really like that. That's a really interesting...
I knew that God was a thing that people thought about.
Yeah.
And people spoke to and prayed to. And all the religion.
I'm pretty sure at one point I thought Jesus was a type of cheese. Like, I'm not proud of it.
You thought it was Jesus?
I generally thought they were saying Jesus when I was in nursery. And therefore I thought we were singing about cheese at Christmas time. I got very confused as a toddler. Like, when I was like, what? So nursery is 3 to 5? Yes. 3 to 5. And you know what? They actually, can I just say, I thought that. I was smart enough to keep it to myself. Because I knew it wasn't right. You know when you sort of like, I'm not gonna say this because this is wrong. Yeah, because I know it's wrong, but I don't know how it's wrong. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I knew it was wrong in some way. I was never willing to admit it. But they wanted to put me up a year, can I just say? Like, they were gonna send me to primary school when I was only 4. Like, they were gonna bump me up a year. You know what I mean? So they thought I was smart enough for that.
There it is, I've made it.
Yeah. So they thought I was smart enough to go, like, to skip a year. And yeah, I still thought Jesus was a type of cheese. And I'm like, really? Like, just something about that just doesn't make sense. As it was, though.
I have skipped the part because I was in jail at one point.
Yeah.
And I can't find where that was now.
That's
so we're
okay.
not going to show that. It's not important.
No.
So I'm back to where I was. That was how I opened the door.
Right, okay.
And we talked about God and religion and space.
Yeah. But no, that's what I mean though. Like, I just feel like maybe I think that like the galaxy's flat because I still have the idea of heaven being above us, and it would make logical sense. Like, you know how people used to
flat
think,
if that was the case.
Yeah, like it's why you have like flat earthers and stuff. You know what I mean?
Let's not get into flat earthers in this episode. Let's save that for the next episode. Because, oh boy, we can talk about that. Oh man.
Oh, right, guys. Thank you for listening to us. We appreciate it, and we will see
Thanks
you.
for listening to our rambles. Let's have this.
Ooh. Let's wear
it's those dancey guys' clothes.
Can we put it on? In the next episode, we're going to put it on and we're going to dance.
That on.
Bye.